eyes on my back. Could have sworn.
Is that another
Safety
fucking
off.
ghoul?
I think they're coming.
Just go in here. I love you. Rigger's fed up with me. He doesn't care.
Gonna break every bone in your body. Normal for the hairs on the back of my neck to be standing straight up like this?
Sometimes. You know, I'm gonna tell you something I hate the most. Sometimes I like it, sometimes I don't. So, when I specifically do something, or I have to go somewhere, haha, you know you're in here. When I specifically have to go somewhere, like, say, like my grandfather's, or sometimes I go to placements. But I haven't gone to a placement in a long time.
Another kill for me.
I haven't gone to a placement in a long time. You think someone's here? Go get him! Go get him! Maybe it's Grandma. But the thing that sucks is when I leave, the only thing I can bring with me is my clothes or my blanket that I want to bring with me. And that's what sucks. Because you see, what's supposed to be there? Is it the teddy bear that's supposed to be there? Maybe a ghoul is supposed to be there. Well, when I come back from whatever, I feel relieved because I get a shower in my own shower that I don't have to share with 3 other people. And I'm like, ah, finally! That's what sucks about going to a placement. Because it's like, you share shit with everybody. Oh, hi. I didn't see you there. But, I mean, besides...
Yes.
Baby love.
Keep it clean, Boston. Please dispose of food waste in the marked receptacles.
But besides, it's like the only thing I really like, you know? Being able to come back home and shower in my own shower. You know how nice that feels? To shower in your own shower after a certain amount of time? And then sleep in your bed that has memory foam. You don't have to sleep on bed. You know how horrible it is? Like, how shitty. How shitty, how shitty beds are in placements. They're Absolutely horrible. You might have a better experience than I had. But I went to a place called Tanager, and woo, they went through staff like crazy. I've never seen staff leave so fast. I've never seen someone quit a job so fast. That's what that's. It was like fastest thing I've ever seen. Didn't it just say disarm? Apparently not. He's around here somewhere. He's over here. Frickin' bitch. This was a lot easier before. Because I just gotta shoot him in the head. I forgot he disappears like that. Where the fuck is he? And he comes back with more health. What a joke. Ha 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 ha.
I think we have company.
No shit. Haha.
Hell yeah.
You know why this is so good? Because it does 50% more damage to humans. You know why this is good? 1 strength minus 1 perception reduces detection from moving and makes the wear 15% faster. Don't forget about that one. Might be something back here, no? No? Eeh. Eeh. Nothing's in there. I was ducking my head trying to look in there. I don't think that works though. Hello, hello. It is me, your knight and savior. Fuck you. Oh, that tastes horrible. Watch your step! There's absolutely shit in here. He saved up he got that key because after the big fight, he would have needed that. I don't need that bottle, but okay. Are we back at the same spot we began? Yes, we are. Who the fuck shot that? I didn't shoot that.
Passing through cars is prohibited.
Who said I'd pass through the...
I'm going to be sick.
What? What the fuck did? Why are you gonna be sick? What did I take? I didn't take anything that relates to food.
Watch your step as you
It's
enter
not
the track.
moldy food. So why are you gonna be sick? It's the weirdest thing you can be sick from. You'd be sick from decent exposure from a garbage can. I'm gonna be sick from a decent exposure of being 5 feet away from 10 feet away from a fire. I'm gonna be sick from it. I'm gonna be sick from being 5 feet away from a fire. I'm gonna be sick, not because I have hypothermia, but because I was doing something. Yeah. We don't know what I was doing, but you know, oh, I'm gonna be sick. I ate moldy food. That's a reasonable thing. Eating moldy food, that could get you sick. Now eating something like something from 200 years ago. Now I don't think that would be quite healthy. Okay? Now, I saw this video, right? No, it's not even a video. Fucking, I was explaining something, you piece of shit. And you too? Really?
Wow.
Stop it. Stop it, guys. I'm trying to explain something here, but you guys are just ruining the fun of what I'm trying to do. So there is so if you've ever known how Nords are, like how Vikings are,
That's it.
what they do when like a Thane, like a Jarl dies, or like a Jarl's son or Jarl's wife dies, they bury them in a frickin' boat. Yeah. And this man found a boat on his property in the 1800s. Well, he didn't know it was a boat at first.
Nice.
What happened was he had some people, and it was like a big random hill in the middle of flat land. Like everything was flat instead of that big hill. So it was kind of weird, you know? And it was in the middle of nowhere too. It was like, why would there be like everything else was flat, but like that one area was just fucking a hill. So you kind of consider like, whoa, there's something wrong with this. So what they do is they take a look at it. And they take a look at it, and they dig it up. But it's a whole ship. A whole ship. A whole ship. That's a freaking whole ship. But, you know, instead of being smart and, like, keeping the boat, he decided to turn it into, or, like, keeping it and burying it back there. He dug it up and put it in a museum. But that's the problem. It's put in a museum. You know, someone's remains were somewhere around that fucking... Or it was either someone's remains couldn't be found. Someone's remains couldn't be found, you know. And you just went off and like touched, like, I wouldn't be surprised if that person died a couple years later, like from like death unknown. He was struck by lightning. Yeah. Odin, like they wouldn't know that Odin killed him, but like struck by lightning, you know. Like they would have never know. He never survived, but he was a good man, even though he discovered something. But every person who touches this boat gets struck by lightning. It's a true fact. It's a true fact. There's been 15 deaths so far because every person who touches it dies from fucking lightning.
Checkpoint occupation complete. Initializing patrols.
That's the problem. The thing that I was talking about, moldy food, the apples that they found in that fucking ship were still bright red. That's the thing. That is the problem. The dirt preserved it, which was supposed to it was actually supposed to, you know, consume it, but it preserved it. It was in a bucket. But how? It was supposed to. That's just that. You know, I would have taken a bite out of those apples. Honestly, I would have seen if those apples are still good. There's a video on YouTube about it. I think the sea was so far away, they didn't even realize, like, how the ship got there. Or what the fuck it was doing, like, in that specific area. They were really confused. They thought, like, someone was doing something. Like, someone was, like, just put it there recently. Kind of cool. You know, think about how many other ships they are laying underground. Bitch, you can't find them. 'Cause you haven't noticed them. Perfectly preserved and everything. If there was bottles of mead, you know, they should give some samples to the beer companies, and then they'd be like, damn, what the fuck did we do wrong? We did everything wrong. But I bet everyone that makes, like, mead puts actual beer from a beer can or a beer bottle or like a beer. They don't actually make, like, you're supposed to make it like fucking whole. I don't know if you knew that. You don't get, like, you're not supposed to get the shit and get a can of beer, get some honey, get some wheat. It's not how it's supposed to go. If you didn't know that. It kind of goes different. If you didn't know, it's kind of a different. If you didn't know, think of you know, Oh, it's already installed? Then where the fuck is it? Why don't I have it in my hands? I probably had it, but it's probably 10mm or 45. That's why I didn't stopped using it. Are these the Yeah, but you use these weapons, but you only get a certain amount of ammo. You freaking idiots. How do you think? What do you think, huh? I swear I had this. I was thinking about getting it. Never mind. Now this only has a certain amount of bullets, so it's actually worth shit. But the possibility is, could you get it on a fucking... There's a... Or could you join the gunners? That's the question. This man makes so many fucking shit. Who made this one? What does it say? Oh, who made this one? Oh, who made this one? Who made this one? Oh, wait, did he make all the power armor? Wait, did he make this one? If he did, I'm gonna flip out. Did he make this one? Doesn't say. You know, it's kind of helpful when you put like who created it. Who created this one? T-shirts and pants? I haven't found one single pair of pants. Okay? Did he make this one? No, he didn't. Did he make this one? Oh, you can't even figure out. He probably made this one, didn't he? No, he didn't. Did he make this one? He just made one, not that, like... what is it? It was one that I just saw. See? There he is! Quest created by Chris Takashi. Is this one? Quest created by Chris Takashi. Doesn't say who made that quest. Doesn't say who made that quest. Quest created by Chris Takashi. Oh, this quest created by Chris Takashi. Quest created by Chris Takashi. Let me guess. Oh, it doesn't say it. Let me guess. Let me see. Oh, I can't. It won't go. Let me guess. It doesn't say. Quest created by Chris Takashi. Ah, so interesting. So interesting. I found more things that I did not know. Everyone is created by Chris Takashi. Does he fucking run the CEO of Bethesda? That is the question. He is Bethesda. Ah, fuck. Only if you could have a fucking game that looks that cool. You know what? I'm not gonna play.